starting recording. This is episode 6 of the tournament style retreat marathon. You said this comes out when?
I don't remember.
What?
Like November 24th or something.
Oh, I'm 31.
Yeah, you said that.
Oh, yeah, right. Austin's horizontal. He's he's powering through. We're doing good. But yeah, I hope you've been enjoying the retreat saga. Remember, all of this was recorded on the same day, starting 5 episodes ago. A lot of fun. All our October episodes. You ready to get started?
Ready.
All right.
We'd love if you shouted out our podcast blank, and then they go on to explain the podcast.
Okay, tournament time. What do we do here on tournament style? Well, I'll tell you what we do here.
I didn't know Macintosh was an Apple until last week's episode.
No, shut up.
All right, fine. It's called tournament style. Are you happy? The podcast is a two-man comedic show where we host a tournament every week and figure out the best thing in any given category.
All Fantasy Everything meets The Goat Show, a.k.a. the perfect podcast.
Written by Guillermo and Austin, 2 listeners from, you'll never guess,
Buffalo.
Austin, if you can.
Yeah, that makes sense. Well, I'm glad you played it in its entirety. It deserved it. Wow.
Hold on, there's 4 more minutes. I accidentally made it quiet.
I'd listen. That'd be fun.
Hello and welcome to Tournament Style. The tournament today is a mascot tournament that we haven't done in a minute. But before we get into that...
I thought we were going to do my tournament first.
No, we're doing yours last.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind then.
Never mind what?
Well, my whole episode is thrown off now.
Okay, well, let's do yours then.
No,
let's do the mascot.
No, because I switched. I adapted fast, and now I'm ready for mascots.
Well, now you can.
And now the audience is primed for mascots. So
we can do yours.
No, mascots. Do you have all the mascots already?
Yeah, I don't make the mascots. We just get them from the teams.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you were ready. Okay, mascots.
You thought I always make the mascots.
Yeah. No, we've revealed this one already, and I haven't said what mine is. So
you can say it.
Nope.
Little tease.
Nah.
Little teaser.
Yeah.
Well, I'm your host Austin, and I'm joined as always by my co-host Guillermo. How are you?
I feel pretty good. I was telling Austin it doesn't feel like we've been here for 7 hours. No, wait, hold on. Yeah, 7 hours.
We've been here for 7 hours.
Well, you showed up starting from the time you showed up. Yeah,
I showed up and you didn't answer your door.
For a minute. For
you didn't
a
answer
little
your
minute.
Phone or your door or your text.
Wait, you did knock? I thought you didn't knock.
You didn't answer anything.
I thought you only texted me
and called.
It took me a minute. Also,
that's a long minute.
You didn't want to look in the window. I'm right here. I can see.
I'm not gonna look in your windows, man. That's an odd thing to do.
It is.
Don't ever look.
It was
in
an
my
odd
window.
situation, though.
Don't look at my windows.
I wouldn't in a normal situation.
Don't look at my windows ever.
Okay, well then that's something I'll have to commit to.
Yeah, commit to it.
In normal life. If it was an odd situation, I would look.
To be fair, I would never have you waiting outside for a minute. So,
you're right.
Yeah.
Because I was going to say I'm patient. So, well, anyway. So yeah. So starting from the time you got here to now, it's been 7 hours. We've recorded 5 episodes. What did we do those other 2 hours?
Well,
I'm just fucking around, man. Like obviously we ate some food. We kind of had to take breaks.
Like, my brain is melted.
Dude, let me carry us here because Austin looks like he's a
scarlet fever
in the military and he's bedridden.
Why in the military?
I don't
know. Yeah, I'm laying down now. Laying down the branches.
Give me the plague you would most prefer to die in.
Black.
Yeah, me too.
Give me the 5 branches of the military. 6 branches.
Air Force, Marines, Army, Air Force, the National Guard.
Wow. Okay. You left out Navy, which is a big one.
That's an obvious one. Yeah. Cool. All right,
and,
we have a friend in the Navy.
And Coast Guard, right? Are they one technically?
Oh, I don't know.
What about Space Force?
That's a new branch of the military.
If you had to join one of the smaller branches on that tree, which one are you doing?
One of the smaller ones?
Yeah.
I guess maybe Coast Guard. Yeah, that's a fun one. Or Space Force.
Yeah. I might do space, yeah.
Yeah, it seems interesting. Wouldn't want to go into space.
I don't think you have to.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to say something more insulting. Like, I don't think they would choose you to go to space.
Right. Well, that's also true. I don't think
That's okay.
that's also true. I don't.
You're
think
saying they could use my strength elsewhere.
I don't
Yeah,
think
that's
you
right.
can be in space, but
Me as a human or as a Guillermo? Come on now.
both.
Okay. That's less hurtful
But
somehow.
but yeah, like you can be in the Air Force and not have to like be in the air at any point.
You're going to have to say that sentence for me again.
You can be in the Air Force
Yeah.
and not be in the air at any point.
You can be in the forced part, right?
Right. So if you join the Space Force, you'll be in the force part.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, cool. Yeah. Oh, you're bedridden. That's what it was before this.
I look like Willy Wonka before he got the chocolate factory.
What does that mean?
Sorry, Charlie Wonka. What's his name?
Yeah. The grandpa.
What?
You're saying which one do you say
What?
you look like?
Fucking the guy with all the fucking chocolate, man.
Willie?
That's not a real name.
William Wonka then.
Willard.
William H. Wonka.
That's a dumb book. Fuck you, Roald Dahl.
What's the moral there?
Wait, who wrote? It's not Dahl.
Willy Wonka. It's a memoir. He named it Charlie and the Chocolate Factory to give a different perspective. It's actually propaganda by Big Chocolate. Do you think the audience can hear the people outside my apartment? Half the day there were people, construction workers outside.
It poured.
Then
rain.
It rained.
We really needed.
I'm set. I can't with you. There's a limit to how much rain we need. Or no. I'm sorry. We could always use the rain. There's a limit.
Thank you
for how much you get to be thankful for the rain. Because you don't give a shit about anything.
What?
And I'm not going to allow you to give a shit
what
about crops or whatever the fuck you're concerned about.
Things.
Yeah? The rain being the main one?
The rain on the plane.
I'll give you 5 guesses and $10 if you can name the author of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
My first guess is Roald Dahl.
I'm sorry, I don't get that joke.
The author of Charlie and the Chocolate. That's my guess. Is that correct or is that wrong?
Here's the film. That's the director. Adapted from this book. Oh, surprisingly close. What did you say?
Roald Dahl. That's his name.
Oh, that actually. So you knew.
It sounds like I'm right.
It sounds like I got hustled.
It sounds like someone owes me $10.
It sounds like someone.
You owe me a lot of money today, I think.
Yeah, but in the future, when this episode comes out,
that's true.
True. I have to Venmo you for the Thai food too.
Yeah. When the episodes come out,
just make all the requests, and I'll kind of fill them out as I can.
It has to be like it has to be like. Have you ever worked at a place where you have to like what the fuck
fill
is
out
it
your
called?
timesheet?
No, not fucking. We had an expense report.
Oh, okay. What about
Have
it?
you ever worked at a place?
Oh, have I ever worked at a place yeah, I've filled out expense reports before.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's it.
I
Anyway, Roald Dahl, you said?
Yeah, man, it's rolled off. Fine, fuck it. For another $10, name another book.
Name an author.
Dahl.
Oh, he did a lot of stuff. Actually.
Really? I'm finding that out.
Yeah, he's a weird guy.
Yeah,
not a giant fan.
Huh, okay. Yeah, well, you said you don't like the book.
Well, I don't like the movie. I've never read the book.
Oh, I have read the book. That means I'm smarter than you.
You didn't even know who the author was.
So I can't read the book without knowing who the author is?
I'm just saying you're
I
part. You're
skipped the
part
title.
dumb. You're part dumb. That's what I'm
That's
saying.
probably the most mixed thing you've ever communicated to me. You're part dumb. Because that implies that I'm
Well, because you said you're
part
smarter than me
smart.
because you read the book.
Yeah.
Like, I'll give you that you're smart for reading, but you're
Okay.
still part dumb.
For not remembering the author.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no, I'm saying it's a mixed thing you're throwing at me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
All right. Well, name the school that Roald Dole. Let's just do Charlie and the Chocolate Factory trivia. Charlie.
I don't like that movie.
3. What's the date again of this? The release of this? I feel like this is going to be very relevant.
What episode is this? 6?
Yeah, 6.
November 28th.
Okay, so right after Thanksgiving.
Yes.
What was the name of the first golden ticket finder? Let's do this 20 question style to where you can ask me questions about to give you clues.
Were they boy?
Yes, presumably. The name sounds like a boy name.
Okay, I'm trying to. So it was it Augustus Gloop?
What the? Are you serious?
Yeah.
You know this movie.
I've
Am I being
seen the
hustled?
You think I haven't seen the movie?
Am I being hustled here?
I don't like the movie.
I think I just have a thing where I don't remember things about stuff I don't like. So it's surprising that you.
I think that's a you thing.
Although
man.
you've
I
seen
think
it
that's a
and
you
don't
thing. I'm
like
gonna be
it,
honest with you.
the fact that you
That I can remember things from
yeah,
it.
that's crazy to me.
It's not that crazy.
All right. Well, how many rooms were in Charlie's house?
It seemed like one. It seemed like a one room thing.
That's pretty close.
Yeah, 2.
Fuck. How did you do this?
Yeah.
Here's one that you'll never get. Roald Dahl has been described as the world's most blank storyteller.
Illustrious.
No.
What's it called where you can really paint a picture? That's my guess.
Descriptive?
Yeah, I guess, but like in a better word for
Also,
it.
no.
Is that not it?
Nope.
It's not anything to do with descriptive.
Let me look up the definition of this word.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. You're not gonna get this one.
Fair enough.
I think it's real.
Well, of course it's real. What do you mean?
No, it looks like a made up word.
Does it actually?
Yeah.
Did he make the word up?
Oh, that's possible. Maybe they adopted into the dictionary post Roald Dahl. Scrumdiddlyumptious.
Scrumdiddlyumptious?
Scrumdiddlyumptious.
Yeah, I think that's his word.
Oh, really?
Have you never heard of scrumdiddlyumptious?
Why do you know everything about this?
That
sounds
word,
like this is your favorite fucking book and movie.
Have you ever heard
ever.
of scrumptious?
Yeah.
You know what that means?
That's a normal word.
What does it mean? It sounds like I
tasty,
feel like I don't know if
tasty.
I believe
It's
you.
tasty.
Right. So what would you think scrumdiddlyumptious
Yeah.
means?
Seeing the word, I could guess, but if someone asked me,
You had trouble sounding it out.
I don't think I've heard that word before.
I don't know if he made it. I don't know.
Scrumdiddlyumptious.
That'd just be my guess. Right? I can
Okay.
use context clues.
Last one, man. Prince Pondicherry asked Mr. Wonka to build him a palace made out of what?
Chocolate.
Fuck off, man. I'm getting hustled. I'm not paying you a goddamn dime.
God.
You know this book
You're just
inside and
mad-
out.
You're just
You
mad you know
read
who
the-
Roald Dahl is.
You even read the dedication section and the postlude and the what's it called? The preamble? Epilogue, yes.
But that's after.
And then the before is the prelude?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think in literature it's called something else.
You think so?
I don't appreciate getting scammed.
I didn't scam you. Nobody
You're not
scammed
even
you.
it's comes so naturally to you. You're laying down and scamming me. You're scamming me from bed. And this is absolutely ridiculous.
Should we get into our draft?
I'm mad.
I'm ready to beat you at a draft.
Okay, yeah. You're ready to scam me at a draft too?
Yeah.
What are we drafting? Favorite
Willy Wonka's
fucking cats? Or...
Ooh, we should do best Willy Wonka candy
Is that
at some
possible?
point.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say best Willy Wonka portrayal
There's only 3 at this point.
in film. What? We go and find regional theaters who have done
I
Wonka
see.
or Broadway Wonkas.
My mind went to the book.
Sorry,
Like one of them would be Roald Dahl's. Like
that can be one of them.
that doesn't. That's
We need 8, so we might as well use that one.
Anyway, we should do best Wonka candy.
Don't anyway for me as your horizontal.
Best,
You don't talk to me that way.
While I'm
Laying down. That's right.
I'm sick.
You're in the military.
What's the gobstoppers? Right.
You're just saying
more trivia
things.
from Willy Wonka.
Is that from Willy Wonka?
That's one of the candies.
You know everything. Gobstopper?
It's a very popular book and movie, I think.
How about Knob Gobbler? It's a turkey that you can eat.
That's pretty good, actually.
Yeah. It's also, never mind. Performance fellatio. Sorry, I had to get it out. Go ahead.
Well, let's draft, man, shall we?
I'm really not into it.
What?
Also, we're only 2 minutes in, so we
That's
should
fine.
probably fill out some more time.
No, we can draft immediately.
Why didn't you call me out for saying we're 2 minutes in? We've been talking about Willy Wonka for 16.
It feels like it's only been 2 minutes.
Yeah, well,
I have a problem with
I have
time
no
depth
perception of time
and,
anymore. Like, I don't know when it is.
I don't know when it is.
Yeah.
That's a funny statement. Let's
Yes.
draft best horn, or sorry, not best. We're just drafting horns.
Right. Okay.
Filling out our team. You're going first.
Yes.
Go ahead.
I want to draft. I have to take this one first because it's popular. The French horn.
The French horn's a good pick.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with a longhorn
Dang it. Okay.
and a car horn.
A car horn. Okay.
Those are my 2 picks back to back. You're not gonna like my last 2 picks. I'm gonna be honest with you.
What about? Is that what that is? Could I? I'll draft a bullhorn.
Kind of a less cool longhorn.
And then a horn. No, that's something you blow into.
Oh no, that
whatever.
Is it long?
Yeah.
The
I thought it was blowhorn, but I think it's bullhorn.
No,
it's made of horn, is why.
What horn am I thinking of? I'm thinking of the. Okay, fine, whatever. You got the bullhorn.
I'll take either. And I'm also gonna draft the movie Horns with Daniel Radcliffe.
I've never seen it.
It's horrible.
What?
Yeah.
Why are you drafting it?
I can't think of anything else.
Okay, my next one's you're not gonna like it.
Okay.
A hornet.
Oh, fuck you.
And the feeling of being horny.
I hate that one less than hornet.
You hate being horny? You hate being horny?
No, I hate that one less than no.
Why did you say it like that?
No, yeah, I fine, whatever. Yeah, I hate being horny so bad. So you got me. I fucking fine. You know what?
Fine. What did you mean? Go ahead and explain yourself then.
I just meant that I don't hate that one.
Okay. What's your last pick?
Hold on.
Can I give you someone?
1 second. I'm gonna see if you catch me on this. Yeah, give me
what about a thorn?
I don't think that counts.
That has horn in the word.
I guess so. What about ornithology?
That's the study of lizards?
Birds?
Oh. Okay, yeah.
Since I'm not a scam artist like you, there's no H in that word. It's just ornithology. Does that count?
I feel like it's pronounced ornithology.
It is. Yeah.
Right. So why did you say ornithology?
I just wanted to see if I could fool you.
Got it.
I'll take horn porn. Horn porn.
Horn
Horn
porn.
porn.
So this has to be one where you know that I won. Right?
I guess, man.
Yeah.
I mean, if the
Hornet.
Hornet and Horny are on your team, it's not the worst draft to lose, right? I'd rather lose the dumb ones, I think.
Well, you lose all of them. It's not really.
Well,
like...
since you're gonna win anyway, can you just give me ornithology?
Sure.
Yeah, okay, I'll take it. I'm happy.
I was gonna give it to you anyway. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Because you didn't know.
Yeah. Well, I didn't care.
I also almost horology is close to. It's the study of time, but there's no N in it. It's horology.
Horology.
Horology, yeah.
Like Horus.
Yeah, that could be it. Part of it.
Yeah, I feel like it would need that N.
Yeah, no, I know it doesn't.
Yeah,
that's why I didn't pick it.
You're just bringing it up.
Yeah.
What does that even entail? The study of time? Like, haven't we figured all that out?
Yeah, let me kind of get into this. Specifically, horology involves the measurement of time and the making of clocks. You do need a small.
Oh, okay. I feel like that makes way more sense than like, because. Okay, I feel like you presented that confusing.
Well, that's what it is. The scientific study of time.
I mean, if you make clocks, you're a horologist.
Well, it involves making clocks, but you also have to be able to measure and conceptualize it. You need a small leap of imagination to see our. Oh no, this is explaining why the word comes from that. Let me see.
Yeah, but you don't need to study time anymore. Like, we figured it out.
Yeah, I guess.
If I make a clock, I know what time to put it at because I can look at other clocks.
Right, you just need the reference.
Yeah.
That's fair. I just think horology can encapsulate both those things. Some people who are just curious, some people who are making clocks.
Who's curious? Like, what's...
Yeah, someone's curious about time. Time is a fascinating subject. Space-time. There's scientists devoting their lives to studying time.
What?
Oh my gosh, hold on.
Maybe I'm naive. What else is there to learn about time?
Like time, not as in the Mad Men concept, but as in space-time, right?
Like
okay, so Wikipedia, time in physics. Hold on. In physics, time is defined by its measurement. Time is what a clock reads. In classical non-relativistic physics, it is a scalar quantity and, like length, mass, and charge, is usually described as a fundamental quantity. Time can be combined mathematically with other physical quantities to derive other concepts such as motion, kinetic energy, and time-dependent
You're talking about
fields.
Like something over time, which is still
exactly.
something quantifiable, which is like something that's like measured.
I guess I'm still thinking more quantum physicsy about how, like,
I think you're thinking of space more than time.
Yes. Yeah,
which is
it
way
might
more
be
interesting
that
to me.
Yeah, for sure. I'm not really. Again, we kind of need a scientist on the podcast.
Need a scientist.
But yeah, I'm just thinking more of like Einstein, relativity in that direction. But you might be right. I'm thinking of space and space time. But also it's just like,
yeah, the time part seems boring.
Do you lump in time travel to like the study of time? You know what I mean? Like, is it possible to?
No, because it's not real. But
or the theory of it, I guess.
You're saying it would be more like a space thing?
I don't know.
I would say if time travel existed, that would make time more interesting to me.
Fuck it. Is time interesting? Let's see what Google says about this.
Ask ChatGPT.
20. Oh, that's a good idea. Here, where's my ChatGPT window?
Is time
Here, vamp a minute while I pull up.
Yeah, I'm gonna go on record and saying time is boring.
Because what? Because it's just a measurement of.
Because we figured it out, man. Yeah.
Well,
It's the same as if, like, yeah, you were talking about weight or, a measurement that we figured out.
I think that's right, but weight and gravity are different, right?
Yes.
So in my mind, time and man-made time and time are different. Time is like
You
that.
keep saying in your head, man.
Yeah, well, I don't know how to explain it. It's like the concept of the passing of like what creates a linear experience of the world, right? The time happening.
That's what man-made time is.
No, that's the measurement of that thing. Time made
right.
man is
We
the
measured
measurement.
it already. We did it.
Yeah, I'm just saying that part is boring. But then the idea of like, if you're comparing then the concept of time to the concept of gravity, in the sense, it's like an interesting like what creates the movement of us through time.
I'm gonna go on record and saying time is the most boring subject.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
More boring than Charlie and the Chocolate Factory?
Well, not more boring than Roald Dahl. But...
All right, here's ChatGPT. Is time an interesting subject? Time is a fascinating and complex subject that has captured the attention of philosophers, scientists, and thinkers for centuries. It is a fundamental aspect of our existence, shaping the way we perceive and experience the world. Here are a few reasons why time is considered an interesting and significant subject. Number one, philosophical depth. I'm not going to read all of these, but stop me on one you think is maybe will help bridge this gap.
I'll stop you when it becomes interesting.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Number two, scientific inquiry. Number three, psychological and perceptual aspects. Number four, cultural and historical perspectives. No, nothing yet. Number five, practical implications. Number six, mysteries and paradoxes. Ooh. Yeah. And number seven, existential and ethical questions.
I think being able to like if time travel existed,
yeah,
that'd be extremely interesting.
Right.
I think black holes, when it's like that, when you look at anything like that, and if that does anything with time,
yeah,
that's crazy because it changes kind of what we know about time, which I think we figured it out. I think anything that challenges that is pretty interesting.
Right, for sure. Anything that challenges the structure of time as we know it.
Yeah.
I think that makes sense. I think it's interesting to think about the structure of time. Have you ever had someone explain the theory of time as a part of the dimensions that create the physical world? For example, we have like a one-dimensional object, a point, a two-dimensional object, a flat surface, right? A three-dimensional object, us. Time being added as the fourth dimension is us moving and experiencing things throughout this big like wave of space-time, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And then so like a fourth dimensional being would see all of the moments of history at once as one object, but we're experiencing through like snapshots.
Yeah.
That's what I think is interesting. Like stuff like that, which I watched way too much YouTube about this shit when I was like in, I don't know how old, like in my 20s, but I think I like stuff like that.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm not getting mad.
All right, fuck you, Mr. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory is the best book ever written.
Like that book.
Yeah, man, whatever, bro. Come on.
To be fair, I do sound boring as shit. Where I just don't like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory as a book, and I think time is boring. I'm just
you
like,
are horizontal.
Yeah, true.
You're bedridden, so I need to give you that kind of benefit, that a little bit of grace there.
If we'll never experience time in the way you presented it in that fourth dimension.
That's correct. Yeah, that's absolutely
which
right.
I think is sad.
Yeah, what can we do? We're three-dimensional beings. You ever watch Interstellar?
Yeah.
It's kind of like that.
And that changes like the time as we know it, kind of.
Yeah. Exactly. Another cool, you love this movie, Arrival, where she begins to experience everything at once.
Amazing movie.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Well,
that's a good, subtle, timey-wimey movie because it's an alien movie.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
And you don't even realize it's a timey-wimey movie.
Yeah. It's been a while since I watched that, but I also do really like it. How much time do you think we took up, actually?
I don't want to know.
Don't look.
I don't want to know. Let's go into the tournament.
I thought we were doing a draft stuff. Oh, shit.
I won that.
Oh, my God.
We did that back in time. Okay, the tournament today. Are we doing best? Or are we doing... How do you want to do it? Because it's a mascot tournament. The MLB playoffs actually are done now. The World Series happened. The winner.
Congrats, Astros.
Crowned.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Are you a Rangers guy?
Yeah, I hate the Astros.
Nice, yeah.
But do you want to do best mascot in the MLB Final 8? Or do you want to do...
Sorry, I'm not listening.
Sexiest mascot?
Oh, are they sexy?
No.
Oh. Best is fine with me.
Best?
I wish I knew some of the mascots so that I could make a more informed decision. What?
I don't know, man.
I just don't know. I can't be very creative. I don't. There's Stroby or whoever the Astros one is.
Oh, I'm just...
Orbit.
Are we doing their mascot?
I don't know. What are you doing?
I was going to do like Astro.
What is an Astro, man?
Exactly. It's dumb, right? We can agree on that?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Not as dumb as Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
So we wouldn't be doing like the Rangers. We'd be doing like whatever
Mr.
their mascot
Ranger?
is.
Go read me the list you have.
Of what?
Then we'll decide. The mascots. Or the Astros Rangers. The names of the team. Yeah?
Well, are we just spoiling it for the listeners?
If we change it, okay, fine. Let's do... You give me the team.
Well, because
we'll consider both.
Before we've done, like, if we did a football team, we would do like the Bills.
Right.
Like we wouldn't do like...
Oh, like Bill the Buffalo or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
All right. Well, let's do the Astros then. Just Astros versus... Yeah. Let's do that.
Just Astros?
I feel like, yeah, I guess just because for me, more NFL teams are like... Well, that's not true. I was going to say more of them are animals.
How about we'll do both?
Yeah, I think that's the way to go.
Okay, so look up all the ones that I give you.
I will.
Okay, first matchup. Sexiest mascot.
Okay.
Rangers. Texas Rangers. Versus Baltimore Orioles.
The fuck is an Oriole?
It's a bird.
Okay, so for Baltimore, the Oriole bird is the mascot.
You've never heard of an Oriole? Like a bird?
I don't think so. What is the Oriole bird called? Scott's Orioles. No, that's not right. What's the nickname of the Orioles mascot? The bird, also known as the card. It's just bird. Okay, it's just the Orioles bird. This is going amazing. Rangers captain is the mascot for the Texas Rangers. He is a Palomino-style horse dressed in the team's uniform. So the Texas Rangers horse named Rangers captain versus a bird for the Orioles bird. For the Orioles.
Birds are pretty sexy.
Is this team called the Orioles? That's crazy. I've never heard of this baseball team.
It's like the St. Louis Cardinals or like the Toronto Blue Jays.
But I've just never heard of it.
It's a very popular bird.
Is it a popular team?
I think all teams are relatively popular based on...
Got it. So this isn't like a third tier down league that they somehow climbed up and
Major League Baseball.
They're coming. Which they've been a part of
for years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah, this is surprising for
This
you.
is news to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that there's a bird named Orioles and that it's a mascot of a major MLB team.
Yeah, pretty crazy. This is like as if you've never heard of Blue Jay before. Like this is kind of what this is.
Yeah, no, I'm there with you. I'm surprised as well. Yeah. And this is like, I know I'm the guy that doesn't know a ton about sports, but this is a lot for me.
This is also just a bird, that you probably maybe have heard.
Yeah, but not like a native to Texas bird.
Probably not, I guess.
Well, it's Baltimore, right?
You only know birds in Texas.
Well,
That
yeah.
can't be right.
Well, most of the birds I know are
There's
from
so
Texas.
many birds
There's a
in the
grackle.
world.
There's a blue jay.
There's
a sparrow. Crows. Grackle again. The cackle. The smackle. The
That's true. We
bluefin
do
tuna.
name our
Mahi
birds
mahi.
like that.
And the oriole.
I'm leaning the ranger.
It's hard to say oriole, and I think that's why my brain has blocked it out for so long.
Oriole.
Yeah.
You want to say Oreo?
I want to say nothing.
Yeah, you want to say Oreo.
Oriole. Oriole makes more sense.
Orioles.
Arid areolas.
Rangers.
The areole of an oriole.
I'm voting Rangers to
Think
be
about it.
sexier.
Yeah, that's fine. Rangers works.
Yeah. Next up, this might be an easy one.
Okay.
Astros, Houston
Okay,
Astros.
got it.
Versus Minnesota Twins.
Hold
This
on.
one sweeps the sexy. We had to go back to best.
Oh, this is sexy, huh?
Twins.
Wait a minute. The Minnesota Twins mascot is TC the Bear.
That's cool.
Yeah.
It's weird
So
that I never looked up. Why is their like logo TC? Can you tell me that?
TC Bear, or simply TC is the custom character mascot for the Minnesota Twins. Oh, TC stands for the Twin Cities.
There you go.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, like that.
And Minnesota's the Twin Cities?
Yes, that's well,
the state.
No, Twin Cities is Minneapolis and St. Paul.
Got it.
Are the metropolitan thing in Minnesota or whatever.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had to do back to best because sexiest Twins just sweeps.
Based on Twins or based on the Bear?
Based on Twins.
Oh, okay, yeah. I guess that's
so Twins, the Bear versus Astro. What is it? The dog or something?
It's Orbit. I believe he's an alien. He's just drinking his water like a what are they? Like a baby bottle.
I'm leaning the Twins.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, cool.
Are you just trying to tank the Astros?
No,
because they already won the World Series.
Well, I'm sad about it.
All right. Well.
Okay. Next up, we have Philadelphia Phillies.
Yeah.
And the Philly Fanatic.
Uh-huh. Oh, don't wait for me.
And the Atlanta Braves.
Which presumably is a Brave?
Yeah, presumably.
Blooper is the name of the Atlanta Braves Major League Baseball team.
Oh, yeah, and he's
mascot.
like a knockoff of the Philly Fanatic.
Oh, he is?
I mean,
oh, yeah, they do look similar.
Yeah. I forgot about Blooper.
Well, I love Philadelphia.
You do love Philadelphia.
I love me some Philly. He's a flightless
because you've been
bird.
there
A couple times, yeah.
Yeah,
I've been there. It's the only reason. He's a large, furry, green, flightless bird with an extendable tongue. Okay, sexy. Yeah, sexy. He performs various routines and entertains fans during baseball games. I'm liking the Philly Fanatic a lot. Let's go over.
Yeah, Blooper's pretty recent.
Oh, okay.
So that's why it kind of feels like he's just a knockoff of the Philly Fanatic.
They do look similar. Blooper is an official mascot for the Atlanta Braves. How old is he? He introduced in 2018. Yeah. Blooper succeeded the Braves Homer the Brave mascot after he went into retirement. Yeah, cool. Nearly 7 foot tall. It's kind of hot. Wears a 5XL t-shirt. Fan reception was mixed at first. By the time the Braves won the 2021 World Series, Blooper was welcomed by Braves fans all over the region. So he's controversial. Yeah, I gotta go with the Philly Fanatic. I'll do that. Philly Fanatic works for me for sure. Next up, we have the Arizona Diamondbacks. Ooh, gotcha. Snake detection theory. Still don't know. Would you be able to detect a Diamondback? Detect? Yeah. If I saw it, theoretically. Yeah. I guess. Does that what it's about? Against the Los Angeles Dodgers. Is his name just Dodger? The Dodgers do not have a mascot, although what would appear to be one has been seen at Dodger Stadium for several years. The team views the dressed up personnel as performance characters. So this is
Wow,
just
I'm glad we included it in this tournament.
look at, there's just these guys.
Ew.
It's like big, like
Ew.
little wee looking people, big wee looking people. And then this one, how a bobcat became the D-backs mascot. So this one's a bobcat.
It's not a snake?
Yeah. Do you want to read about why that's a thing? Uh,
Is it so that it could run on the field and like because a snake you can't really?
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. I'm just gonna start reading this in the middle of this article. It turns out former D-backs infielder Jay Bell hadn't forgotten his wife Laura's birthday once.
What?
There's little chance the team would have decided on a bobcat as a mascot.
What?
I don't know. Because they had cats around the house, Bell's son Brantley became a cat lover. Brantley is now 27 and he played for the Reds triple.
What are you reading,
I
man?
don't know, man. I was hoping you'd piece it together with your sports knowledge over there and your Willy Wonka fucking degree that you have.
You're upset that I remember things. Is what I'm
Fucking
understanding.
both of these are bad.
Well, the Dodgers doesn't even have one.
Yeah,
Should we
that's
have
why
that
it's
beat the
bad.
team, the Diamondbacks?
No.
I feel like it might beat the Bobcat D-backs.
Why is the D-backs mascot? Oh my god. I wish Google would. You know what? We're
Dodgers?
asking. No, they don't even have one.
Yeah, I like not having one over whatever the Diamondbacks have.
All right, I guess.
Okay, so then we have the Rangers
Oh boy.
versus the Twins.
Oh, is this already
Semifinals?
Semifinals. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, semifinals, Rangers versus the Twins. I like Twins. Is strong. Twin Cities.
What is their
Twins are
guy
sexy.
again?
TC the Bear. Twin Cities.
Is he cute?
Yeah, let me pull up a picture for you. No, that's Charlie in the Chocolate Factory. Oh, it's over here. Cool. He looks cool. Kind of looks like the bear personification of a fuckboy, kind of.
And the Rangers?
The Rangers. What was
It's on the first tab.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, it's the horse guy.
He's a horse guy, yeah. He's a Palomino style horse. He wears number 17.
What does that mean?
I mean, he's 72.
You're leaning
You're
TC Bear?
Pretty strongly, I would say.
Oh, God.
What? You like the horse more?
Yeah.
Oh, why?
I don't know. I hate horses.
Who has possession?
All right, let's go with the Bear.
Okay.
And then we have the Philly Fanatic
Right.
versus LA Dodgers without a mascot.
I definitely lean
in the
Phillies
best
here.
mascot tournament.
Right.
You lean the Phillies.
Yeah, a little bit.
Hmm.
What are you thinking about over there? Just pause your brain and tell me the thing was in your mind.
I'm thinking about how funny it would be if I used possession to advance the Dodgers.
Holy shit. Cut this out and surprise me at the end because that's amazing.
Okay, you're right. The Phillies is it's probably going to win.
Yeah?
So finals, we have TC Bear, Minnesota Twins versus Philly Fanatic, Philadelphia Phillies.
Well, I want TC Bear to win.
Really?
Yeah. Twin Cities, Twins, Bear, TC.
Let's do it. Shout out Minnesota.
Yeah.
You lost.
Could still win the World Series.
No, they lost.
Oh,
they lost to the Astros.
Oh, wow. That's heartbreaking.
As of now, even.
Yeah. No, yeah.
Not even as of when this comes out. As of now, they've lost.
No, yeah. November 20, whatever, they lost to the Astros.
No, they lost early October.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Wow. Shout out to them. Wait, playoffs are happening right now?
Yep.
Didn't know that.
The winner of today's game goes on to the World Series between the Rangers and the Astros. Game 7.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow.
Should we go?
To game 7? What's the point? It's almost all over.
Well, we got a couple hours.
Is it in Dallas?
It's in Houston.
Where's that?
All right, we did it. DC Bear is the best mascot in baseball. What time? This is a short episode.
It's a short episode. Let me read you all the episode times, though, right? Recording 1, starting with recording 1. By the way, all of these were today. An hour, 14 minutes. An hour, 11 minutes. An hour, 10 minutes. 59 minutes. An hour, 2 minutes. And right now we're at 45 minutes, which it might be shorter even.
Should we just put this one out?
Yeah, I think so. I think this has all been great. It's all been a lot of fun. And we can get one more in before the end of the day.
Okay, plug, shout outs.
Shout out to my twin brother, Herman C. Delgado.
If you did have a twin brother, what would his name be?
Herman C. Delgado.
Really?
I don't know, man. The fuck? No. I bet he would have another G name, like Gerardo.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
What? That was me turning it on.
Using your old fucking noggin and answering my goddamn question.
That was
just goddamn.
Imagine getting double whammied by Guillermo and Gerardo.
Can you not say? Gerardo?
Gerardo.
Gerardo?
Yeah, with a G. Gerardo. That's a name, bro.
Don't talk to me like that.
I'm fucking pulling up the Wikipedia for you right here. I'm gonna name off notable.
Whoa, I did not know it was spelled like that.
Gerardo Appiani, Gerardo Bossio, Gerardo III de Camino,
None of those are
Giovanni
Mexican,
Gerardo
they're Spanish.
Cante. There's probably some Spanish ones at the bottom.
That's just Gerardo, but in Italian.
Gerardo Stamina.
So it wouldn't be that.
Gerardo D'Ambrosio.
You really know much of Italian
Gerardo de
names.
Cremona. Gerardo. They are all Italian.
I think it would be Gerardo, but like with an accent.
Well, maybe my twin brother has
with a G. G like that, but without the H.
Gerardo.
Let me type it.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I get it.
Like Jerry, but it's
like that. That looks like Gerardo.
Right, but it'd be with the way the G is pronounced.
Well, hold on. Let me find the Wikipedia for all the Gerardos. Oh, found it.
Wait, go up to
Gerardo Amarilla. Gerardo Bonilla.
Maybe
Gerardo Carrera
Those are all Spanish
Piñera.
important.
Gerardo Diego. Gerardo Leon. No, I'm just kidding. These do look more Spanish. Gerardo Machado.
But maybe it is Gerard. Yeah, maybe it's not a soft G or whatever. It's a.
Whoa.
What?
Nothing.
Plugs, shout outs.
I already said shouting out my twin brother Gerardo.
Plugs then?
You can follow him at G Gerardo C Delgado.
The great Gerardo
at hotmail.com.
What would you call him?
Call what? I call who what?
Your brother.
Because by his name that we've been talking about for an hour.
No, but like he would call you Gia.
Yeah.
That's not your name.
Let me look up nickname for Gerardo. Gary. Go Gary. He's Gary.
He's Gary.
He's Gary.
Bad. Okay,
Yeah.
well,
My little brother Gary.
Well, he'd be older, I think.
Size, I mean. He
Right.
came out smaller.
Right. You can find more from me at
I didn't
Austin.
say mine.
You didn't get to.
Why?
At Austin Agars on Twitter and Instagram. Please follow the Tournament Style Pod on TikTok.
Yeah.
And TalkTick.
Uh-huh.
And please rate, review, and subscribe.
If we keep going, we can hit an hour.
My brother's name would be Aaron.
As in Paul? 2 A's or 1? 2 A's or 1? 2 A's or 1? 2, he says.
Isn't it spelled too?
Not always.
Fair enough.
I don't know.
That's all I needed.
Okay.
Yeah. Please rate, review, and subscribe, and tell a friend, and come back next week for the final retreat episode of Tournament Style. Bye.